Good morning everyone, my name is Putu Andina Sekar Saraswati and today I'm going to present about communicating effectively in a multicultural business environment. This topic matters because today's workplaces bring together people from different backgrounds and how we communicate can affect teamwork, relationship and business success. First, I will talk about the outline of this presentation. I will introduce that multicultural communication is and why it matters. Second, I will explain cultural differences and the common problems that usually appear. Next, I will share effective solutions and give a real-life example. And finally, I will conclude the main points. Next, we jump into the introduction. Multicultural communication means understanding both the differences and similarities among people from various cultures so we can communicate clearly. In business, this is important because good communication helps avoid misunderstandings, build trust, and supports global collaboration. When companies understand cultural differences, they can work more effectively with international partners, clients, and employees. Next is the differences and problems. First, let's talk about cultural differences. People from different countries have different communication styles. For example, eye contact in the US or in the West countries may show confidence and honesty. But in some Asian cultures like Japan, too much eye contact can seem rude. Language, gesture, and personnel also may vary. Next are the common problem. The first problem is the language barriers, where accents, vocabulary, or unclear expression cause confusion. Another is stereotyping, when we judge people based on their culture. There is also ethnocentrism. It is the belief that one's culture is superior than the other culture. The other problem include misinterpreting gestures, tone or voice, or simply lacking of cultural awareness. And the next slide is solutions and the example. To handle these differences, we can use several strategies. The first is be cultural aware. We have to learn about other cultures' behaviors, customs, and communication style. Second is use unclear and simple language. We have to avoid slang or idioms. Listen actively. Focus on understanding, not only replying. Next is respect differences. We have to stay open-minded and patient. Next is observe nonverbal cues, such as gesture and tone. We have to encourage feedback so everyone feels heard. And lastly, join cultural training, which help employees develop intercultural communication skills. By practicing these steps, communication becomes smoother and teamwork becomes stronger. And the example of this question is, an American manager gives direct feedback to an Indonesian employee. The Indonesian employee feels uncomfortable because in Indonesian culture, people usually communicate more indirectly. But in the US, direct feedback is normal and not considered rude. The solution for both sides to adapt is the manager uses softer, more polite language and the employee learns that direct communication is a part of American workplace culture. When both adjust their style, misunderstanding decrease and teamwork improves. And the last is conclusion. To conclude, communicating in a multicultural environment requires awareness, respect, and flexibility. By understanding cultural differences and adjusting our communication style, we can prevent misunderstandings and build better relationships. In short, multicultural communication is not just about exchanging words. It is about creating harmony, understanding, and effective teamwork. So, Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.